Now from Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, welcome to Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Diego Padres and the New York Mets. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Gene Segura is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
Oh, it's remarkable watching them right now. Everything's clicking. To win 8 games in a row, you have to have timely hitting, great pitching, all the cliches you want to throw in there. Well, in this streak, they're doing it.
Ian Kinsler.
First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. Almora is right there, 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in now, Hunter Renfroe. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Line to the right side. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Edwin Encarnacion now. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Here's a look over to first. First offering on its way. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. That's wide, 2-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
3-0 now.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. At the plate, Michael Franco. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the run is Almora. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Albert Almora
starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Renfroe moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Here's Robbie Cano now. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. Down the first baseline. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is skied into short left center. Reyes moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Byung-ho Park. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Nice pitch right there. 2-strike changeup below the zone, and you got him to swing.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is into the box now. Jorge Alfaro. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. At the plate, Colin Cowgill, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Colin Cowgill.
Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And the changeup just missed the inside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Throw over to first. He's running towards second. Pitch inside the throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a swing, and he pulls this one in the air out to left. Conforto has it in his tracks. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Franklin Reyes.
Franklin Reyes.
Takes this the other way to right. Nimmo is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's David Freese to stand in. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
David Freese.
Heading out towards shallow right. Renfroe over to his left. 1 out. Striding in, Michael Conforto. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Swings through the slider there.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
That's a pitch you can't miss right there. A changeup right in your wheelhouse.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Batting second.
Digging in, Wilson Ramos. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident in double, and the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So striding in, Steven Matz. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Steven Matz.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Almora will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Now batting,
Gene Segura standing in.
Gene Segura.
Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. Conforto is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Slapped hard the opposite way. Nimmo will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Here's Echeverria now. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
The shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Softly hit out toward short. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. Here's the 0-1. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they were different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
And this is fouled back and out of play. He'll try again, 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
I like the pitch. It just missed. That's a sweeping slider. That thing is nasty. Try to get him to chase it. I might even come back with it again.
Reyes shading to his right. 1 down. The pitcher, Kenta Maeda, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Segura fields it cleanly. On to Encarnacion, and it's in time for the double play. And stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Renfroe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hunter Renfroe.
This one's flared toward left center. Conforto moving in. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
First baseman number 10.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Edwin Encarnacion. He drew a walk his first time up. Tap down the line. That's a foul ball. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Stepping in, Maikel Franco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a ball on the ground for Freese at third. Can they get 2? Cano for 1. On to first as they get the double play. Striding in once again, Albert Almora comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Fielder, Albert Almora.
Popped up. Kinsler is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
The batter.
Settling in now, Byung-Ho Park. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard but foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Cowgill moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Alfaro. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jorge Alfaro.
Sliced hard on the ground. Cano has it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Stepping up now, Colin Cowgill. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Digging in to try it again. Franklin Reyes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Almora in pursuit. He gets there to put it away, and tagging is the runner from first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Into the box,
Pitcher.
Steven Matz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now the 0-1. Smoke toward the hole. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Ready once again, Gene Segura. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Segura.
First pitch coming, here it is. And no swing apparently, ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Here's David Freese to stand in. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
David Freese
sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
So it was a strikeout swinging. David Freese is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready for another chance? Wilson Ramos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Little dribbler down the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the end. Ready for another shot now. Ian Kinsler. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Ian Kinsler.
Here comes the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Nimmo racing back. Gone to lead off the inning. Riding in once again, Hunter Renfroe. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Nimmo. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. Couple of walks for him thus far. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Ready once again, Michael Franco. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning.
Franco.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. Cano for one. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Jorge Alfaro. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he takes ball 1. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cano ranging into the outfield. And the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adeiny Echeverria. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Adeiny Echeverria.
Out to short for Segura. Reined in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Right fielder.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. Reyes is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Digging in to try it again, Kenta Maeda. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Colin Cowgill. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Colin Cowgill.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. At the plate, Franklin Reyes. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First offering on its way. This one's down to third. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Steven Matz. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Nimmo is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that misses for ball 1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch. Don't worry about that one.
1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. Here's Byung-Ho Park. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Into the windup and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Almora is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Ian Kinsler. He went deep last time up. First offering on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swinging a soft liner, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are two gone. Ready now, Hunter Renfroe. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, David Freese. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Third baseman, David Freese.
Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And he lays off there, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Hit sharply on the ground. Kinsler's there for it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So striding forward now, Michael Conforto. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So coming to the plate, Wilson Ramos. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Alfaro recovers, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to short. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Maikel Franco. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Liner towards second. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Stepping up to the plate, Jorge Alfaro. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Nimmo has a read on it, and that retires the side. Here's Echeverria now. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th.
The shortstop.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he misses there. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Number 9.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Segura onto the grass, 2 gone. Coming to the plate now. Kenta Maeda, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Wilmer Flores.
Number 4, Wilmer Flores.
And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
And this is cut on and missed, so the Mets are down to their final strike now. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood